Well, now let's start. The bell has rung, and usually students stand up when they want to say, "Good morning, teacher." But don't stand up, please, because we have done morning exercises. We know the names of each other. Well, and I'm going to be your teacher for one lesson, and I hope that we'll work productively and you will be very active, and the material I have prepared for you will be interesting. So, the topic is the English language, and I hope that by the end of the lesson we'll be able to answer the question, I'm sorry, what is the knowledge and what should we do to know English well? And do you know these people? What do you know about them? What do you know about these people? Do you know Miss Marple, Sherlock Holmes? Did they live in real life? No. They are the characters. Are they famous detectives?
Yes.
Do you like detective stories? Would you like to be detectives for one lesson? For one lesson.
Why not?
Okay. And I'd like to introduce myself. I'm new Miss Marple, and I'm going to investigate some unusual case, and I need some assistance, and I hope you'll help me. Are you ready to help me?
Yes.
Well, thank you very much. And we are going to investigate some unusual case connected with the English language. Now, I'd like to tell you something important. You have such papers. In these papers, you see two letters. One letter is written by an English person, John from Brighton, and another one is written by a Russian man. You should investigate, read the letters, and analyze which is whose. You have 2 minutes for work, and you should do it individually. Read the text and find the evidences and underline them in the text. Do you understand my task?
Yes.
Well, work please. Don't forget to underline the evidences in the text, okay? Take these felt tip pens and underline, please. It's over there on the screen. It's for you. You have 30 seconds left for doing this task. Ready? No? Okay, you have 10 seconds more, and please finish the task. Martina, are you ready? Yes? Okay. Well, your time is up. Look at me, please. Look at me. Did you manage to do the task? Yes? Was it difficult for you?
No.
No. Was it easy? No. So it wasn't easy, it wasn't difficult. Did you have any difficulties? No? So, who wrote the first letter? And the second one is John. How do you know that?
Pouring is from a pail.
Pouring is from a pail, what? So give me some evidences. I with my friend, well, what else?
All is great, especially the hotel.
Yes, that's right. So what's wrong? Begin. It's better to say start, yes. What else?
I soaked my legs.
I soaked my legs. What else?
A strong pain in my tooth.
Yes, that's right. What else? Pain my tooth. What else? Sorry? Toothache, yes. What else? Dima, have you found anything? Nothing? Misha, what about you? Nothing. Let's check, please. I with my friend are situated. What's wrong in this phrase? Are situated, we usually about my friend and I, that's right. Well, French language. What's wrong in this phrase? Maybe French or?
French language course.
A French language course or the French language. The article, the French language. Arose though. Some problems arose though. What's wrong? Look at John's letter, please, and correct the mistakes in Vsevolod's letter. Armine, will you please? At the beginning, some problems. Look at John's letter. You have a sheet of paper. Okay. Just a minute.
There were some problems at the beginning.
Maybe yes. Madina, what's your position? Okay. The next one. The weather leaves us nothing to hope for. Is it correct? No. What is the correct phrase? Misha, you please. Nothing to hope or a lot to be desired. It would be better. Well, the next one. There was pouring as from hail. What is the best phrase, Ira? Cats and dogs. It was raining cats and dogs. The next one. Had a strong pain in my tooth. Yes, that's right. I saw the local dentist. Like I was walking along the street and saw the dentist, yes? Visited, well, and or had to go. The next one, put stop in it. Put stop filled in it. Well, a trouble never comes alone. Yes, you're quite right. All is great. Everything. Wow. And I will pour out my soul. Yes. Yes. Thank you very much. Why did he write these phrases?
He was translating them directly from Russian.
Yes, yes. So, can we say that he doesn't know real English? Do you agree? Real English. Yes. Wow. So, if we want to speak English well, if we want to use real English in real life, first of all, we should know all the peculiarities. Do you agree with me? Okay. So, we need some knowledge of English. But can you say what is knowledge? You have 1 minute for discussing in groups. What is knowledge? Can you define it? What is knowledge? Discuss and say.
But only knowledge or the knowledge of English?
Knowledge in whole. Okay? No. Speak English, please. Okay? What is knowledge?
Knowledge is comparing of.
Okay, you present your ideas in front of the whole class, okay?
Oh, no.
Why? Only me? No?
Traditions and customs are which
Okay. Well, stop, please. So, what is knowledge? Your group. What do you think about that?
customs, maybe traditions and some idioms.
You mean?
Knowledge.
You mean knowledge of English?
Knowledge of
But knowledge in whole. Knowledge. Yes. What is it? Okay, you please. Okay. And what about you? Your group?
complex of some things
Mm-hmm.
which can describe some field of science.
Okay. But speak louder, please. Okay, to let everybody hear you.
Maybe
Okay.
some understanding of the material you know.
Okay. Now let's check. I have found this definition in Oxford Dictionary. Knowledge is the information, skills, and understanding that you have gained through learning or experience. Are you gaining knowledge at school? Yes. not only of the English language, but knowledge in whole, yes? Knowledge about our world, about our environment, about relationships. Do you agree? Yes. But do you know that knowledge can be profound or deep and superficial? Superficial. Do you know these words? What is the Russian for profound? No. Глубокие, that's right. And superficial, поверхностные, that's right. So let's read the definition. Profound knowledge is showing great knowledge or understanding, and superficial knowledge is not studying or looking at something and only seeing the most noticeable things. And I want you to work in groups, in 3 groups. And the first group, group 1, the task for you is to make up a scheme or drawing about what is the way from I don't know to I know well. What should people do to know English well? What is the way from I don't know to I know well? Okay? Group 2, your group, you will have the texts. How do British people recognize a Russian speaker of English? Read the dialogue between a Russian student and a British teacher and find out. And make a list of typical mistakes of a Russian learner, okay? And group 3, your task is make up some tips or advice for a Russian learner of English to help him look really English and use the ways of giving advice. So, listen to me, please. You have big sheets of paper with the task. Big sheets of paper with your task. Then some sheets to help you. You have 4 minutes for working in a group. Listen to me, please. Listen to me. 4 minutes for working in a group and solve the problem you have doing the task, and then just 1 minute for presenting your ideas. Group 2, sorry. Can you hear me well? How much time or how long are you going to work? 4 minutes. How long are you going to present your ideas? 1 minute. And There are some criteria. The first one, task achievement. The second one is the content. The third one, the participation of all the group. So you should have to decide who will be timekeeper, who will be painter or writer, who will be presenter, okay? And then your presentation and following time limit. You have 4 minutes for doing the task. Speak English, okay?
Sorry, shall we draw here in this
Yes,
sheet?
yes. If you need one more, I'll give you, okay? Oh? Read the text very quickly and make up a list of mistakes, okay? Did you understand the task well?
Yes. English class.
Don't keep silence, discuss together, okay? Be very active, okay? Speak English and discuss together. Don't keep silence, okay? Wake up, please, wake up. Do you need any help? Do you need any help? No? Okay. Wake up, please. Okay? Okay. Speak louder, please. Okay? And be more active. Okay? Be more active, please. Don't keep silent. Speak louder, okay? What about the vocabulary? You have found some vocabulary mistakes in the letters, yes? Speak English, please, and speak louder, okay? Dear detectives, you have 1 minute left. 1 minute left, okay? So, please finish doing the task.
Some difficulties tell for English. Вот у меня уже было написано просто.
Don't speak Russian, please. If you want to speak English well. Well, 30 seconds is left. Please finish the task. Well, stop, please. Stop your work. Stop. If I say stop, you should stop, okay? And present what you have done. So, group 1, present the results of your discussion, please. You have just 1 minute, very, very quickly. Very, very quickly. Are you going to present your ideas together? Are you alone? Okay. Do it quickly, please, or from your place. But look at all the class. Okay. You have 10 seconds lost. Very, very quickly.
First of all, to move from I
Stop your
know
discussion.
to I know, we should learn the simplest words and phrases such as hello, how are you, and so on. Then some more simplest, the simplest lexic and grammar.
Vocabulary, not lexics.
Vocabulary and grammar. I think but not to a very good way, but I know. To know English well, I think you should be able to read some books on English, in English in its maternal language, in some
Finish, please. Finish.
And know some idioms, practice English with the native speakers, and know some customs. It will help to understand the language too, I think so.
Well, your time is up. Thank you very much. Group 2, present your ideas. Come here and present your ideas, please. Very, very quickly. Your time is flying. Okay.
The first problem we have in our grammar is that Russian people are using Russian grammar in English speaking. It's the biggest problem of our using of English. The second problem is that Russians English speakers don't know English vocabulary. We don't know English idioms, English words of wisdom that English people knew from little steps.
Well,
And the last problem is that Russian people don't interrupt their partners of dialogue or when he is speaking.
well, your time is up. Thank you. But not dialogue, dialogue. Dialogue. Well, and group 3, you please. Very, very quickly, Medina.
So my group think that if you want to be a good English learner, you should at first you can learn a lot about English culture and traditions. Then we would like to suggest you to learn some idioms or some phrases that are typical for English people. Then you should practice a lot because this is very important for you. Then you will think you should be more talkative, and it will be great to communicate with English people. Then we'd like to, we think you ought to read many English books because it's very important too. Then it would be great if you visit some English-speaking countries and go to England, for example, and live there for some time.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. Let's clap each other. Well, have you learned anything new today? Have you learned anything? What else? What have you learned? New words. What else? What have you learned today? Well, thank you. Have you learned anything new?
We learn some things that helps you to be a real Englishman.
well, to be a real English person, to speak English well. Will it be useful in your real life in the future? I hope so. You are very good detectives. First of all, you found the evidences of the Russian language, of the influence of the Russian language. Then you learned what is knowledge. Then you worked in groups and you created some tips, some results of your discussion. Thank you very much. And I can say, like a new Miss Maple, I can say you are very good detectives and you are brilliant students. And I'd like to give you my smile to everybody. It's for you. When you leave the room, take as a gift. It's my smile, and it's from my heart. Thank you very much for your work. Goodbye. You're welcome. Bye. Bye. Thank you. Bye. Уважаемые члены жюри, тема урока была роль английского языка, метапредметная тема знание и незнание. Поэтому целью своего урока я ставила как образовательную цель, это развитие навыков устной речи. Воспитательная цель – это умение работать в командах. Цель использования метапредметной технологии – определить понятие знания и незнания, определить пути от незнания к знанию английского языка. То есть через изучение английского языка, как можно прийти от незнания к знанию. Цели поддерживались на протяжении, то есть достижение цели поддерживалось на протяжении всего урока такими этапами, как развитие навыков чтения, то есть приема аналитического чтения с целью извлечения информации я использовала, различные формы организации работы учащихся на уроке, это индивидуальная работа, работа групповая. Затем ребятам в каждой группе было дано проблемное задание, где они должны были распределить роли и найти пути решения поставленной задачи. Я считаю, что цели урока достигнуты. Ребята все работали активно, несмотря на то, что это воскресное утро. Для 11-классников они не совсем проснулись, но тем не менее ребята поработали продуктивно, и все задачи, поставленные им на уроке, они выполнили. Спасибо. Да? Да?
Пожалуйста, помимо основной цели урока и сопутствующих задач, вы знаете, что в одном уроке английского языка есть такая вещь, как personal
На русском или на английском? На русском. Значит, с позиции вот моя личная цель, я рассматриваю обычно с позиции ученика. С чем ученик уйдет с моего урока. Поэтому я для себя ставила целью, что ученики с моего урока уйдут с пониманием, что такое знание, и пути познания английского языка, и влияние русского языка на английский, что мы должны учитывать, русские люди, при изучении английского языка. То есть еще и социокультурный аспект здесь был затронут.
Скажите, пожалуйста, а как вы бы оценили в процентном соотношении количество, сколько говорили на уроке вы и владение языком детьми?
50-50, скажу. Я ожидала больше.
И вот последний такой по уроку. В первом задании, когда сравнивались письма Силуда и Джона, значит, дети выполняли задания индивидуально. Не считаете ли вы, что можно было после выполнения задания индивидуально продолжить проверку сначала перед презентацией и в парах?
Можно было, если бы урок был 45 минут, то обычно я делаю индивидуально, потом парно, потом в группы по 4 дети объединяются, потом по 6 человек работают. Я использую вот такие этапы уроки. Но в соответствии с тем, что урок был 30 минут, мне пришлось это сокращать, ужимать. Я еще буду рада ответить на ваши вопросы. Пожалуйста.
Вы не могли бы сравнить детей, которые были сегодня на уроке, и дети, которые бывают у вас на уроке? Мне просто интересно, как учителю.
Такие же дети, обычные дети. Естественно, что на них влияет такое присутствие гостей. Все равно дети в стрессовой ситуации, пришел незнакомый учитель, дети привыкают к речи своего учителя, а тут, простите меня, тетенька пришла на 30 минут, и для них это уже стресс. Поэтому я считаю, для такой ситуации дети работали нормально. Потом фактор такой, что это первый урок, воскресенье. Если бы это был, не зря же в расписании не разрешают ставить первым, последним уроком английский по степени сложности, да? Если бы это был второй, третий урок, дети были бы гораздо активнее, я думаю. Это нормально, и когда у меня в школе дети приходят на первый урок, мне их нужно разбудить. Различным, видели, я использовал приемы зарядочки, знакомства, вот такой warming-up делала.
Скажите, пожалуйста, вот учитывая все эти факторы, вот был бы второй или третий урок, скажите, на каких этапах урока они были бы более активны?
Я думаю, что вот на первом этапе и на последнем не совсем хватало активности.
Есть еще вопрос?
Спасибо всем большое. До свидания.